You sure you want to do that? All right. That day, I'm going to do legs and back. And I'm taking your head up. Ain't no three people training those me and you. Okay? Head up. And we're going to start with leg extension. Do a little warm up. You don't know what you're doing. Let's say you do 20 reps. Just warm it up. I'm checking out your strength. You don't need to do the weight I do, but do the weight that your body can handle. Now, when I tell you to do 20 reps and you go 18, 19, 20, okay, you got 80 more. And if your feet touch the ground, you start over. If you take them off, this is my set, my butt is getting cold. You understand? You know what the butter is. See, so you new booties out there, when we say butter, we talk about our muscles. Yeah. So that's what we say in the hood, right? Back in the day, my butter get cold. My butter don't get cold, we got the butter. And then when we finish that, we go to leg curl. I'll find out what you can do 10 reps with. Maybe it's 200 pounds, 10. Then we go 195, 5, 190, 5, 85, 185. We go all in one step. Then you go back to the leg. Let me tell you, after 5 sets, you feel a pain in your head you never felt in your life. Excruciating pain. You can't walk, you can't talk, you can't do nothing. Because your leg has too much blood in it. You die. Now it's I'm a squat. That's what I do. If you want to come work out with me, maybe you're let's see you do. They got to fight. Let's go. Now you should support me by yourself. Everybody step back. If someone says you want to fight and the racks are going, ain't nobody's going to help save you. You there by yourself. Then you got to go. Let me tell you something. If you ain't never been there, you don't know how dangerous, how crazy that is. Then after that, you go to leg press. Same situation. Then we do back. Man, look, I want to go through the whole workout, but I was like, nope. They always say, you're going to get hurt. You're training with John Brown. You're going to get pain. I don't know if Kid Craig might have been asking about the workout we were at.
Okay, that was the kind of tutelage that I came up under the same. Big Jim had the same philosophy on.
Let me ask you: is all of this still more? And I've heard you talk about the penitentiary training. A lot of these early workouts that you guys are doing in the garages and all that stuff.
It stemmed from that, but I enhanced it.
Yeah, you added to it. You know what I mean? No, I'm just saying that just the difference from all these guys learning stuff.
A lot of guys like us took inspiration from John Brown. But once you became it was my goal. It was my goal. When I went into the garage, the training stuff, I just got out the Army, and I was, I can't it's always this particular code. One of these days, I'm gonna get one of them John Brown suits. I'm gonna get one of them John Brown suits, and I will wear this motherfucker to go to the MMA thing. See what you're going to say? If
right?
Shit, yeah, but I was it was gonna show every day you had. Every day you had, it was gonna show this stuff. I couldn't do shit on my phone. My cash always you can't put that motherfucker on. With cash, I went to bounce it up and down on my goddamn cash. I just wasn't big enough to put the suit on. I could not wait to see a giant brown bodysuit. I bought one from you. I bought one from you. And Benny Speak. I thought somebody I had to take my suit on and wait till I feel it out just right. And I went to go film that motherfucker on. And back then the Barbarian Brothers was there, and everybody, all the giant characters. And I could not wait to wear my motherfucking giant brown body.
Oh, the lady up the street down in the basement makes it. Take me. They took me up in the basement. Met this lady. I said, hey, can you make me one? She said, yeah. I said, okay, I want it like this. I want to stripe it. I described it. She made it. I put that sucker on, man. Everybody's looking. Yeah, everybody. So I was all over Europe. Everybody was so I flew back and went down that basement and looked. I need to make it like 200. But the price was so high. So I flew back to America. Got in my car. Drove down no Spanish was on the passport. If I know we can talk about what I still got it. It's called Live. So I got Valerie walking around with the American flag with my live sports run. I did all that stuff. I was giving to Valerie, giving to Florence. And we had to make them wear it. It was too tight. Hey, young blood, who taught y'all to pose? I go, I just did it in my house. He says, man, you look better than Soul Man.
Oh,
You know, I go, really? Oh, man, look, you don't know what you're doing, but you came in third place. You don't even know what you're doing. These
Yeah.
are grown men.
Yeah.
So I thought, you know what? I'm playing football at Dominguez High School. We're losing every game. I asked the coach, I said, Coach, I got a question. How is it? I want to go to the NFL, but we're losing every game. I first got to go to college. How do I get to college when we're losing every game? How do you do it? Like, are the scouts going to come here? Me. He said, John, you're stupid. You're not going to be able to do anything. You're not going to win no Mr. Universe. I said, all right, you say what you want, man. I just kept doing push-ups. And next thing you know, I won.
There it is.
So the posing part, to go there, I just knew, I don't know, it just, because I'm an artist, I just knew I could feel the music. I just knew something about it. I was always a good roller skater, good dancer. I could do all kind of stuff, right?
Okay.
And so I went to one contest, and my friend sad that he did, but he was an asshole anyway. So I ain't got too much love for his ass. Excuse my French, but
it's the fuck y'all podcast.
Yeah. Tony Pearson and Shelly Gruo was going to be, well, first thing was me and Shelly did the mixed pairs for the Mr. and Miss Americas. They had mixed pairs, which was a guy and a girl posing together. And we won the Mr. and Miss America doing that. The next, they came to my house, I choreographed it for them, and I would work with them. It was on Wide World of Sports.
Yep. Huh?
I'm sitting there with all my friends. We're watching. They win.
Yep.
Oh, they slapped me high five. Man, you helped them out. They won because it was based on your condition and your routine.
Mm-hmm.
Chris Dixon goes, man, that was a great routine, man. Great routine, Tony. I would go in LA sometimes to get the fabric, and the guy would not sell it to me for whatever reason. And I would call him prior to going there to make sure he had it. He goes, I have it. I go to pick it up. They say they don't have it. And I had a white guy working with me. I said, Dean, we're going to experience some racism, but don't let it roll off your back. In 1981, I was in the AAU, Amateur Association.
Yep.
I wasn't in the IFBB, but because I went to Europe, the IFBB kicked me out the IFBB. I wasn't even in. Okay, well, all right, whatever. And so I'm not allowed to do any shows in America or any shows in the world that was governed by their
IFBB
organization, because they said the sales go down. This dude told me that. So I said, you know what? Tell him no. I'm not going to do it. I don't need it. Next day, the guy called, okay, they'll put you on the cover.
Yep.
That's how I got on the cover.
I know you was on the
because I wouldn't been.
Yeah.
So point is, it was crazy back then. And that's why I left. You're not allowed to come over. I go, why?
Man.
My dad said you're not allowed. I walked in the auditorium with all BS aside. It was a 10,000 seat auditorium. I said, why they got a big auditorium like this? Just for me to pose. Oh, it's going to be full. I got, no. 10,000 people in there.
10,000 people.
Not too many bodies have ever seen that. Switzerland. Wherever I went, I found guys that could work for me. And I got them all together, and I put a networking system together. I would call my boy Jörg Loos in Germany, say, Jörg, I need some money. I'm coming there in September and November. Start booking shows. Man, that jerk will be booking them shows. So I'm like, go pick one. Just tell me which one you like. I know you want one. Go. All right. That blue 450 SL. Convertible.
Ew,
that was a mistake.
Mistake?
You tell. Boy,
Yeah,
a mistake.
So I took this car. It comes in Long Beach, San Pedro. Called me. A homeboy comes. Said, look, dog, you drive that some bitch. So I can look at it, and I parked it in front
Danny
in
Wiggins.
the red. Whoa! I don't care. Give me a ticket. and next thing I know, the show's over. I'm sitting in the hood with my spandex.
Oh, shit.
Right? On swole. 245 pounds, 21-inch arm. Hey, John, how you doing? I said, I'm good. Even my enemies came. Guys that were talking. How's Europe? I said, it's all right. They looking at me. Man, that was 81, 82, 83, 84, 85. By the time 86 came around, Lee Haney did a seminar in Wuppertal, Germany. He was in Compton at Wilson Park. That dude,
Telly, I heard of Telly.
we know all the dudes, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Telly Robbins, one big yellow. He
Man.
worked at the park,
Uh-huh.
and I was like, looked up to him.
Yeah, yeah.
He must have been. He was 6'3". That's what like.
Yeah.
I'm telling you something, man. This guy was amazing. Those are my first memories of one playing football, and I said, well, you know what? That didn't work. Telly was telling me, you better come to the gym. I said, come on, Telly, I'm just going to eat. Long story short, I was playing football, trying to get really didn't gain weight until I started lifting weights and eating right. Dominguez High School.
Okay.
So Dominguez Dons.
Dons. Yeah,
Yeah, the Patches.
right.
I always wanted to fight. And so now I find out his garage.
Uh-huh.
You know, the neighborhood different. In my backyard, I had some big iron wood, and Carray had some quarters. And
Got throw Big Fred in there.
yeah,
His garage.
Oh,
Yeah. Fred Donaldson's garage.
Will. That's how I started. Backyard, area that. Started getting a little tight. Feel some tightness. Okay, I'm starting to get big and out. Then I met Willie and the boys. Stan the Man, all those guys.
Stan.
In Compton College. And Stan was, like I said, those guys.
Why you fucking with me, man?
Yeah, man. It was a great experience. And in the gym, like I said, I would work out with Stan and those guys. What's a lot? Guys would come in from prison. Out of prison, he was. So, he said, come over, you can tell that you tape. Man, I went to Eric's house, taped Ronnie Arnold. He had 22 inch arms.
Yeah. Out of prison.
Out of prison.
Yep.
So them prison roids.
Yep. I'm telling you, it's a different world where we came from. It's a different world. You know,
like that. Different world. Yeah. So I'm like you. I'm like, I never heard of it. So we just lift weights. And so guys would come out the pen.
So we going back. My segment is. I'm talking about football. I'm lost. I'm probably lose some fans and followers. But fuck it, I don't know that much about an inspiration. People wait till you die before they give you your flowers. But I'm going to do it right here, right now. I'll be in that garage and I see John Brown on the cover of the goddamn Muscle magazine and in Europe. And he came from the same place that I came from. So that gave me inspiration and hope. John Brown did it, goddammit. I know it's possible. So it was not just me. There was a whole lot of other young cats and cats getting out of the prison, kids, from the neighborhood. They were looking up to you. I looked up to you. And I said, if John Brown can do it, I can do it. So you were a big inspiration for me.
I wish I had, in that time and space, I wish I'd known so I could go back to those garages. But I did. More than once, I went back to Compton College.
Yeah.
In the weight room to see if I saw people because I had won. But I never saw people, I tried to get in touch with Telly Robbins. He come to those gyms, those garages back then when you guys was in those garages and to say, man, I'm here because I'm just my mother's and my father's son. That's all I am, I don't walk around like I'm Mr. Universe shit. That's just something I did,